Hey everybody, how's it going? So, as some of you may know if you watch some of my older videos, is I do enjoy the occasional Nerf shootout at my store. It's fun, it blows off steam. And this is not new news, to be clear, this is old news. It's just not something I've been made aware of because I haven't spent any money on any Nerf stuff or knockoff Nerf stuff since around 2019. And this just so happened to be at the end of 2019. It says, parents beware, Nerf's newest blasters won't fire knockoff darts. Hasbro is rolling out a blaster that only fires new dart design, paying $9.99 for 20 darts, which is on the more expensive side for the darts. And, again, that's how they make their money here. It's not necessarily off of selling you the Nerf gun. It's when your kids lose the darts nonstop and you need to buy new ones, or your adult employees lose them while shooting each other in your store. It says, Hasbro is waging a counterattack against Nerf knockoffs with a new line of blasters and darts that will only work with each other. Nerf Ultra blasters will use a solid foam dart with a springy rubber tip. It is a new design and the only one that will work with the newest blasters. This shift could frustrate parents who purchase Nerf blasters but fill them with cheaper darts from competitors. If the blaster detects an incompatible dart in the drum, it won't fire and will skip to the next chamber. Sound familiar? Does it sound familiar? Hey, you can buy this computer, but we're not going to allow you to buy the charging chip from anybody else. You got to go to us for the repair. Hey, you can buy this printer, but by the way, if you use ink from anybody but us, it won't print. This really does kind of go over the principle that we talk about on this channel very often. We're not talking about fixing the Nerf gun. We're not talking about fixing the darts. This doesn't have to do with repair, but it has to do with two items that are overarching themes that mesh with right to repair: freedom and control. Your freedom to do what you want with what you own, and someone else trying to control you, your actions, what you buy, and what you do. And this is just small example of that in something that really has nothing to do with MacBooks, has nothing to do with medical equipment, has nothing to do with tractors, has nothing to do with home appliances. It doesn't matter what you look at. It doesn't matter if it's a cell phone. It doesn't matter if it's a laptop. It doesn't matter the brand. This is a cultural thing that has been going on for a really long time that has been spreading to every single area of our culture. It doesn't matter. Tractor, medical equipment, Apple iPhone, Samsung cell phone, Nerf gun. Everything is moving in this direction. We want to have more control over you. We want to take your freedom away. And while we're at it, well, we may just be able to make some more money. Now, throughout this article, they do not make a single argument for safety. And unlike many of the areas with Minecraft, where they try to make the argument for safety by saying, if Lewis puts this screen in, it's going to be less safe. If Lewis replaces a chip, it's going to be less safe. Here, I could actually, in some way, see how they could have done that, but they didn't. Because when you buy the knockoff Nerf darts, typically you get a plastic tip instead of a foam tip. And if you do shoot someone in the eye, if they get hit with a piece of hard plastic, that's going to hurt more than if they get hit with a piece of foam. And the cheaper darts do tend to be a plastic hard tip rather than a nice soft foam tip, so it would hurt more. You could ask Steve; he would know. So this is, any of you who watch this channel regularly know that we settle our disputes at Ross and Repair, not with write-ups, not with punishment, not with docking your pay, but the owner of the business may shoot you in the dick. And that's exactly what happened in this video. I actually managed to shoot that right out of his hand. Look at that. I hit him in the hand before he even drew and fired. And right over here, oh, you're getting it. Right in the dick. Oh, that hurt. Poor Steve. Poor Steve. Oh, man. Legend has it no one got their data back that week. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. That's it for today. And as always, I hope you learned something. When you say if you don't like what this company is doing, just don't buy Apple. Just don't buy Samsung. Just don't buy this particular manufacturer. Realize that we were at the point to do that 15 to 30 years ago. At this point, there's very few companies left that don't have this lack of freedom and abundance of control as a part of their culture. It's everywhere. Take away your freedom. Gain more control. I just wanted to stare at the camera there for dramatic effect. We'll see if it worked. See you in the next video. Bye now. I'm staring into your soul.